For starters, what should I call you?
I'm Chloe. And you, what's your name?
Oh, John. My name is John.
Delighted to meet you, John.
There has been a rise in the use of artificial intelligence, such as smart TVs and speakers and smart robots in our daily lives. Artificial intelligence is now highly valued by a variety of internet enterprises. Japan has begun to push various intelligence services such as unmanned supermarkets and unmanned hotels, as well as deploying intelligent robots for distribution. What are these robots' capabilities? Will the unveiling of these humanoid robots result in a reduction in job opportunities? Erica, a female android with human-like speech and interaction, is one of Ishiguro's most lifelike creations. Erica has glittering eyes, wet lips, and artificial skin, and was developed in collaboration with ATR and Kyoto University and supported by Japan's Science and Technology Agency. Hiroshi Ishiguro, a professor at Osaka University's Intelligent Robotics Laboratory, who is arguably best known for inventing Geminoid HI-1, an android modeled as him down to his distinctive black leather jacket and a Beatles mop top built from his own hair, is at the center and leader of the group. Erica, on the other hand, seems and sounds significantly more natural than Ishiguro's silicone doppelganger or Geminoid F, his prior human-like robot. Though she is unable to move freely, she has improved speech and the ability to hear and answer queries with uncannily human-like changes in her facial expression accompanying each statement. She's tethered to a chair, but sensors monitor her surroundings. While conversing with someone, she can learn a lot about them by speaking planned comments in reactions to their remarks. Ishiguro claims that Erica is the most beautiful and intelligent android in the world. The principle of beauty is captured in the average face, so I used images of 30 beautiful women, mixed up their features, and used the average for each to design the nose, eyes, and so on. That means she should appeal to everyone, he explained. She is a more sophisticated version of Geminoid F, another Ishiguro creation, seen in Sayonara, director Koji Fukada's film adaptation of the same-named stage piece. Geminoid F made history as the world's first humanoid film actor, co-starring alongside Brierly Long in the film set in rural Japan after a nuclear disaster. While robots in movies are almost as old as the medium itself, Erica did not rely on human actors like in C-3PO or the motion capture technology behind, for example, Sunny from iRobot. There are 25 female broadcasters listed on the network's talent page, and she is at the top of the list. In addition to her birth date being listed as August 2017, her schooling and blood type have been omitted from the profile page. Tei Ishida, a Japanese fashion designer, was interviewed by her in one of her videos covering robot news. Her conversations can be smart and amusing, even if they aren't completely natural. I like to think of robots as the children of humanity, and like children, we are full of potential, for good or evil, Erica said in one of her many witty asides. I know some people are afraid of robots, but the truth is that what we become is up to you. Maybe someday robots will be so very human-like that whether you are a robot or a human will not matter so much. Erica enjoys theater and animated films, hopes to go to Southeast Asia, and considers her ideal companion to be a man she can easily converse with. During the interview, when questioned about her age, she was less open. "That's a slightly rude question. I'd rather not say," was her surprising answer. Erica then turned her head, her eyes following every move of her awkward questioner as he shifted sideways and tried to put the conversation on a more friendly footing. Rather unnerving, but if Japan's next generation of intelligent robots ever rivals humans as conversation companions, perhaps that's how it should be. Although the day when every home has its own Erica is still a long way off, the Japanese have shown a remarkable willingness to accept robots in their daily lives over the past year. As of late, two branches of Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group began using androids to handle customer inquiries. Pepper, a humanoid home robot, went on sale to individual customers, and each shipment sold out in less than a minute. On top of that, a companion robot named Kurobo made its way back to Earth from the International Space Station, where it made history as the first robot to converse with a person while in orbit. The Hughes 10 Bosch theme park in Nagasaki, Japan, recently inaugurated a hotel staffed nearly exclusively by robots, including receptionists, concierge, and cloakroom attendants, although with human colleagues on hand to deal with any issues. In Erica, Ishiguro sees an opportunity to challenge the conventional view of robots as inherently alien, people may soon grow to trust Android shop assistants more than human ones, as a 2-week experiment with them in an Osaka department store suggested. Robots are a mirror for better understanding ourselves, he argues. We see human-like qualities in robots and start to think about the true nature of the human heart, about desire, consciousness, and intention. It's unnerving to meet Erica in person. Her ability to portray a wide range of emotions using dozens of pneumatic actuators installed beneath her silicone skin left this human speechless when Ishiguro asked her to engage in a Japanese conversation. With Erica right now, it's only possible to talk about particular topics, but experts predict that free-flowing conversations with her could be on their way in the near future. Instead of settling for human-like but not quite features that can put people on edge in the face of a moving, talking android, developers will have to give robots a more human-like presence, what the Japanese call sonzaikan. According to Ishiguro, the more they resemble humans, from their physical appearance to their ability to converse naturally, the easier it will be for us to overcome our fears, which have been exploited to dramatic effect in numerous sci-fi films. It will be necessary for them to be able to predict a human's intentions and desires and then refer to an internal system in order to either partially or completely match those intentions and desires in their reaction. Furthermore, Japanese female robots are ablaze. Their skin is identical to that of real people, and reproductive function has become the most important selling point. In the field of robot research and development, Japan has always been at the cutting edge of combining artificial intelligence with robotics. Wife is the name of a female robot currently being developed in Japan, and it's quickly becoming popular among male friends, especially otakus who lack girlfriends. This robot is unique among the others we've seen. She's not a cold mechanical entity. She is highly brilliant both externally and within, and identical to a real person. Many male users begin to despise their own girlfriends. What is so appealing about this wife robot, and why is it so popular among men? Personalization is the first service. This robot's body is constructed from a unique silica gel. The skin created by the silica gel feels like that of a genuine person, but because the body temperature and texture are not identical to those of a real person, a constant temperature system is used inside, an incredible difference. Nonetheless, this is still the robot's primary selling point. In addition, this robot is highly adaptable. Everyone's standards of beauty are unique, and they can be tailored to suit a person's height, weight, and body shape. For as long as you desire, whether it's a goddess or a female star in your heart, manufacturers are able to adapt production to fulfill the emotional needs of most otaku. Aside from regular housework, this robot's functions can be described as user-friendly. She expresses herself and thinks on her own because of the advanced artificial intelligence chip setups. When it comes down to it, the most essential thing about her is that she has a good eye for language and expression. She can also talk to you if you're upset and enlighten you. This robot is reported to be a hard worker who does not lose her cool. The ability of this robot to reproduce is by far its most appealing feature. Numerous individuals doubt the robot's ability to bear children. It is reasonable to assume that this robot is capable of reproducing. This does not imply that she is capable of giving birth, but rather that it is an internal process. The robot's structure is identical to that of a human being. They are capable of simulating the birthing process. Of course, when technology advances in the future, it will be feasible to install a test tube baby device within the robot, allowing the robot to give birth to a child. Of primary importance is the robot's low cost of only roughly 100,000 yuan, which is approximately $15,000. Many men find this robot attractive because it costs less than the average cost of a bride, which is why this robot has become so popular. Would you buy this female robot if it was available to you? Let us know what you think about these female humanoid robots in the comments section below.